Hi everybody, welcome to the intro vlog video for Final Chancers. Depending on whether I posted it or not, or whether I deleted it or not, I had a previous video where I tried to talk about, the last night and how I was just been sitting on doing karaoke for a while. I haven't done it since June. After I took that month-long break, then I came back and did the Britney night for Beaches Chrissy and all of that. So I don't have a date set yet, but this filming date is July 30th. So I went the whole month of July without doing a karaoke night. I already have this paper list done and the logo for the paper list of the final session, which is going to be Greatest Hits. I got those already done. So basically, it might be sometime this weekend. I gotta wait for Richie to get back to me. But I've just been in the Eminem zone. Like, I've just been trying to binge the album at least once a day. It's absolutely incredible. That has been what has sidetracked me from getting back to karaoke. Album's phenomenal, instant classic. But yeah, I recently took a break from that and from a couple of videos I'm planning based on that. I have a Video Vanguard medley audio fan made based on, an intro clip package into which is going to be a 15-16 minute long performance, using bits and pieces from all of his performances in the past, whether it be VA Music Awards, movie awards, and non-MTV related channels and shows, like the Oscars, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Detroit, Michigan airport reopening, or whatever that was, Detroit Central Station, whatever it's called. So that's a little update on that. Weeks ago I did, and even weeks before the album dropped, I was just trying to settle on a good set list for Final Chancers here, and this camera's been charging for about a week straight, so I don't know how much of a charge it'll hold. So consider this a podcast. Well, it's night, it's daytime. What am I doing? I don't need to say that. So I might make a part 2. I might make another intro video. If this runs out, I'll throw this on the flash drive, check it, and then start off from where I left off. But here's the song. It's a little windy, so forgive me. For the Justin Timberlake night, Drink You Away and Rock Your Body. I did Drink You Away for the Justin session, but video cut off. And then I did Rock Your Body as supplemental rotation for the Smash Mouth night, and that didn't turn out well. Like the same thing that happened with the Drink You Away. And speaking about the Smash Mouth session, I have Come On here. I think I have this on here just for show. I might get to it. I'll try to ask Richie if he has it, but I remember on the night Joe telling me that he doesn't have that one. So it depends on what each guy has in their database. I'm not sure if it's the same exact database as Richie's, so again, I'll have to ask. For the Lady Gaga night, we have Applause, and we have my parody Evan EXC, where basically I wanted to do that parody both on the Lady Gaga night and on the Second Chancers, but both times I kind of asked him too late, and there was no room for him to plug his flash drive in to access it. So, and I also have another contingency plan not written on the paper list. I do have Epic Comeback Song, which is my weekend Blinding Lights parody, which I have not performed at karaoke before. I performed it for the October Friday the 13th parody concert I did a week before I did the first showcase of the season. I think I might be going towards it. It might be, it's over there. Okay. For the Usher session, I have You Don't Have to Call, and yeah. Both of those rotations are sort of subject to being camera cutting off, and the performance being incomplete. As far as the set list goes, I most likely favor doing Yeah over You Don't Have to Call. You Don't Have to Call was kind of like the nostalgic. I wanted to do something like personally nostalgic for that night, and so I did You Don't Have to Call, based on him doing that at the KCA's 2002, I believe. And next we have the Debbie's birthday session, where I have B-52's Love Shack, Queen Bohemian Rhapsody, and Lenny Kravitz again. All three of those, I think, I do have a cutoff. I think Love Shack I did, just on its own. After Bohemian Rhapsody, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give my camera a break. I can't find anywhere to charge it. I'm gonna do the rest of this night without recording any of them. For the Red Hot Chili Pepper session, the only one I have on here is Give It Away, which I might not do. I might not do that for Final Chancers, considering I did it for Final Chancers last season, and I don't want to repeat any songs that I've already done before, and I don't want it to be a repeat of like last season where I did Under the Bridge on the original showcase and ended to Give It Away on the Final Chancers. Anyway, I'm about a couple minutes away, so I gotta finish this up. For the mini session where I did the EA's Word Out parodies, I have 150 Manly and I have Boyle. Earlier on, like an early draft of the set list, I did have both, and I did favor 150 Manly over Boyle. But 150 Manly was like cut from the set list like really, really last minute. I think I will do that song if I'm able to get if I'm able to go to Griff's possibly this Friday night, and I happen to get 9-10 rotations in, it's probably the only way I'll do that one. Next we have from All-Star Session, Weird Al Yankovic Month Part 2. I have Spy Hard and H.S. Chrissy Britney Spears. I have Boys Code Remix, which ever since the original session in Season 2 I've been dying to do. And I said it before, I said it again. I want it, even if I have to do it solo. I've practiced the way to do it solo. I don't know if it's going to translate well when it comes to getting up there. Then I have Till the World Ends, and I have Toxic. Till the World Ends, I think I wanted to end on the Britney mini session night, and Toxic this time around because just it's like one of her, like if you like think of like any Britney hits, like the top 5 Britney hits, Toxic is one of them. There's like Baby One More Time, there's like Womanizer, there's Oops, I Did It Again. Toxic is one of them. Alright, let me get to the set list before my camera battery dies on me again. Okay, Karaoke All-Star Sessions, Final Chancers. And I actually have to fill those letters in. That's like the last part of the set list I have to do. So we have Spy Hard, EA.EXE, Boys Co-Ed Remix, Drink You Away, Toxic, Love Shack, Yeah, Till the World Ends, and Bohemian Rhapsody. So I'm going to be going with $30 with me. I've been sort of little by little accidentally, well, not accidentally, I've been tapping karaoke funds little by little. I was going to go with like maybe $30 or $40 each, and then whatever is left over, save for the final night. I'm still planning on this night being with Richie, my final night with Richie, and then having Greatest Hits be maybe hooking up a ride with a friend and going to see Donnie over at Broken Glass, because it's like the last. This is like the last opportunity I can get to, just do one more karaoke night with Donnie and with You Rock. And there's probably more to say when that session rolls around. And I don't know. I guess it's gonna be. I'm gonna do this in like the 2nd or 3rd, so that's August 3rd, and then probably later on this coming month will be Final Chancers. I want to make sure I have the paper list all made up. So not much else to say. This is EA signing out. I'm actually headed to the library here. Again, not really much else to say. I wanted to record this to sort of like get it out of the way. And I've tried to practice a lot, so I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video, whether it be the intro video or my first performance video. Alright, signing out.